Last time I did a weird meta video, it got like 1,000 views. This time though, the antagonist isn't Gooners, it's me. Because look at my channel. What is going on here? An abandoned video series, a video with no sequel, another video with no sequel. Oh, cool, an abandoned video series. I started a series, made a terrible video, started a different series, and then after 2 months, finally wrote a sequel. And then I didn't release it because I missed my window of that video being relevant. Why? Well, that's complex and honestly not important. But if anyone really wants to know, I can sum it up in 3 words. Depression, and I have so many things that interest me that it's basically impossible for me to pick a channel topic and just stick with it. I mean, look at my content. Sometimes I ripped off pitch meeting or ripped off pitch meeting. Heck, I even ripped off pitch meeting. So let me clear the air around this weird thing that I've created. I love making YouTube videos and I'm never going to stop. But sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta treat this like a business, try to do things that'll get views. And that's how this video got made. I hate this video. Fuck this video. This isn't a business, duh. And I'm not gonna let the devil on my shoulder convince me that I should treat it like one. You know, I love horror movies, but I've also been getting into comics recently. Some of them are horror. I actually just have that sitting next to me. I'm such a virgin, dude. Well, it does include horror stuff. It also includes just a vulgar amount of 90s image. So many Rob Liefeld drawings. You don't... So while I kind of want to maintain the idea that this is like a horror channel, I just can't because I'm too fickle with what interests me in the moment. I have like 6 different hyperfixations that cycle throughout the year. And whatever I'm into during that 3-month period, that's what I'm going to be doing videos on, and I can't control what that is. So like, yeah, there might be a horror movie video, or there might be like a weirdly personal 2-hour-long video essay. I still haven't gotten my first period, and honestly, I'm starting to worry that it'll never happen. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to explore why the Bloodhound Gang is actually very underrated. Like, over the course of me writing this script, I was in a comic book phase, and now I'm in a unit sitting right next to me. I just finished Dungeon Crawler Carl, Book 3. Who am I supposed to talk about that with? You tell me. What's super bad is that I'm going through a big comic book phase right now, so there's going to be plenty of those videos popping up. The ones that I post here will have effort put into them, but I also have a channel where I can post random show videos that no one wants to watch. And that's not necessarily limited to comics either. Heck, me and a friend just started a Pokemon channel. Look, I don't know what my future looks like in any way, but what I do know is that I love making content, and I feel like a lot of my content doesn't reflect that love. This isn't some business or even something important. I'm a loser in front of a green screen making a fool out of myself because I think it's fun to do. I can't promise a consistent topic or length or style, but I can promise that I'm never going to stop. And that I'm also never going to stop advertising things and then never putting them out. Okay, so George R.R. Martin is my favorite author, and if I cannot match his skill set, I can at least match his release schedule. I'm going in and out and working on a few things, so I'll see you then, I guess. Or I won't. I already got monetized. Who gives a shit?